It's a busy Wednesday in the K. We got 7 games for you on tap, so get comfy. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. Our journey begins in Khabarovsk, where face the arch-rivals Admiral in the first home game of the season. And the Tigers get their first win. Let's find out. They certainly start strong. 6 minutes into the opening period, they get a man advantage and they make it count. The Rodinkoff strikes with Pasny Peters over the top shelf on the stick side. What a shot! 3 minutes later, the Tigers get a 2-man advantage and they capitalize on it as well. Vorobyov moves the puck down low to Slava Ushena, who sets up Tomas Zograna for his first of the year to make it 2-0 more. Sailor slashed that late in half late in the period. Sergei Konkov puts the puck on net from on top of the right circle and he beats again Alekin 5-hole. Not a strong play by Alekin, but his team is still on front. Early in the second frame now, Alexander Gorshkov is surrounded by 3 defensemen, but he takes a shot away and then bounces his own rebound only to miss the net wide by a few inches on the follow-up chance. He's gonna hit the 4x6 a few minutes later though to restore the 2-goal gap. Just as Armour will peel off a penalty, Zograna makes a crisp cross-ice pass and Gorshkov's job is easy. He makes it 3-1 and that's the way it's gonna end. Slava Ushena gets 2 assists and Tigers finally get a win this year. They are now tied for 10th with Admiral in the East. We travel to Astana, Kazakhstan now, where Boris play host to Neftekhimik in the home opener. And these two score a ton. Barely a minute into the game, Darren Dietz gets the puck at the point and he sends it over the pad of Ilyuzhov. 6 minutes later, the Wolves get back even. Mikhail Rokhama converts in a power play for his first career KHL goal as he beats Henrik Karlsson from the high slot. Maurice get a power play goal as well before the intermission. Roman Starchenko nets his 4th of the year. Starchenko has scored in his 10th consecutive game if you count last season as well. Not even 2 minutes into the second period, Neftekhimik tie it up again. Alexei Mikhnov chips in another power play mark as he cashes in on the rebound. Karlsson argues he's lost his mask on the play, but they're not gonna overrule it. It's a 2-2 tie now. Midway through the period, Boris get yet another power play goal. Madison half native Curtis Bolt gets his first career KHL goal as well. Ilyuzhov had a piece of Brandon Bachensky's shot, but that wasn't enough. 2 minutes later, Roman Starchenko nets his second of the night while Andre Patterson registers his 3rd assist. Looks like Boris are in the clear as they lead by 2 after 40. Oh, but they not. 2 minutes into the third period, the Wolves convert on a power play again. Damir Sheribzyanov shoots from the blue line and Pavel Kulikov scores on a rebound to bring it back to 1. And with just over a minute remaining to be played in regulation, Dmitry Ogortsov beats Jonas Nyatinin on open ice and a split second later it's in the back of the net. This one will go to overtime. And Boris shoot themselves in the foot. With 6 seconds on the clock in the third, they get a bench minor for 2 men on the ice. And as if that wasn't bad enough, buck 17 into the extra period, Patrice Cormier gets a minor for the left game. Neftekhimik get a 2-man advantage and Aron Palashik slams it home from the left dot. Game over. Boris cuff off a 2-goal lead in the third and then dig themselves into a hole they can't climb back from. Neftekhimik take it 5-4 in overtime. We're back in Russia now. After 4 games on the road, Salavat Ulayev finally get to meet their fans for the first time this season in Ufa as they lace him up against Torpedo. They get up from the second, 3 minutes in, Salavat breaks the deadlock. Slava Sladukin nets his 1st of the year. Midway through the period, Sladukin gets another one while Stanislav Goreev and Alexander Kadekin drop the assist. Ryan Rains records with this guy. And a minute later, they improve the lead to 3-0. Mitchell Gugushev sends one past Stanislav Golima. Vladimir Gachov and Slava Slavin with the assist. Early in the third, Salavat seemed to make it 4-0 as he goes in off Timo Hardikanen, but they wave it off after video review. It went in off the glove is the final decision, no goal. And right after that, Torpedo get on the board. Yuri Sergeyenko scores the 2nd of the year from the right circle to make it 3-1. Torpedo have pulled off several comebacks this season already, can't they do it again? I'd like to see them try, says Anton Bordasov in the very next shift as he scores from the hash marks. That's his 5th of the year. But Torpedo just keep on pushing. Several minutes later, Philippe Holm throws it in the slot through the legs of Maxim Osipov and Vladimir Galutin finishes it off. Torpedo go all in, Bogalema for the extra attacker, and no other but Maxim Osipov again gives them a fighting chance as chipped it over the glass. Andrew Caleb converts on the ensuing power play to bring it back to 1. But that's just not enough. Salamat hold on to the Flames' lead and get 2 points on home ice. 4-3 is the final on this one. We're now in Balashikha, Moscow region for another huge matchup. Undefeated Avangard hosts reigning champions Zagbars. And it's the Czechs who opened up the scoring in this one. For the first period of play, Ivry Sekic buries the rebound to convert on a power play. Andrew Markov and Justin Azevedo get the assist on the play. The Hawks get back even late in the period. Maxim Chudina puts the puck on net from the point and scores his first of the year. Alexei Yamelin gets his first point since he returned to the game, where it's at 1. Second period now, Denis Zernov has the puck and he goes for a skate. He flies down the left wing, cuts to the slot, but Alexander Kirichenko gives him nothing to shoot at. Third period now, Chris Versteeg gains the zone, puts it on his backhand, skates to the hash mark, shoots, rebound. Zernov has a go, but Kirichenko denies him again. With 8.5 minutes remaining in regulation, Zernov does get it over the goal line. Maxim Chudina blasted on net and Zernov puts it in on the rebound. They review the play though, an overrule on ice call. They say Zernov scored it with his glove, no goal. So it goes to the shootout and it lasts for 10 minutes. Chris Versteeg scores a gorgeous one in the second round, but the winner comes in the 8th. Sergei Shirakov goes 2 for 2 and wins the extra point for the Hawks. Avangard take it 2-1 in the shootout. And now to St. Petersburg, where another blockbuster game takes place. SKA meet Yuckers for the first time of the year. First period, Pavel Datsuk skillfully steals the puck on the forecheck, takes a wrist shot, rebound, Andrei Kuzmenko must score, but is robbed by Yanis Kalnic. What a save by Latvian netminder. SKA get one past him late in the period. Alexander Barabanov goes for a nice move, the puck slides to Nikolai Prokhorkin, and he stuffs it in from the slot. Yucker get a man advantage right after that, and it takes him just 7 seconds to convert on it. Then Yormaka buries the rebound off the end boards. SKA regained the lead early in the second. Artyom Zub hammers it home from the high slot while Barabanov rushes his second assist of the night. 2 minutes later, Yorker get another net advantage and their special team cashes in again. This time, Yormaka goes for a cross-ice pass and connects with Niklas Jensen, who scores his third of the season. Just a few shifts later, Yorker cuff off the puck in the neutral zone. Prokhorkin gets in on a breakaway and makes it 3-2. It's the second of the night and 5th of the year. Yorker get back even late in the period, or do they? Mika Niemi gets it in from the chaos in front of the net, but it's clear from this angle that it was kicked in, so they wave it off. Yucker is still level it in the third though. Ari Maninen shoots in a 2-on-1 rush and he scores his 4th of the season. It goes to overtime and Yucker gets called for 2 men on the ice. SKA go on a power play and Ilya Kupov passes to Patrick Kersey, who shoots it, and it goes in off Oliver Lauritsen. Yucker lose their first game of the season while SKA win their second in a row. 4-3 overtime final on this one. Move on to Minsk, Belarus now, where Dynamo lays him up against Spartak Moscow. Home team is still looking for the first win of the year. And they get on the board early, 5 minutes into the first. Evgeny Kavershin gets the puck in the slot and sends it past Yulis Hudacek. Second period now, birthday boy Patrick Wirkash fakes a shot twice, then circles the net, shoots a rebound. The puck hits rookie Gleb Shashkov in the helmet and almost bounces into the net. Hudacek covers it up just in time. A little later, Spartak on a counter-attack. Maxim Trudyov is in over the blue line. He winds up, he shoots, and he scores! Trudyov makes it a tie game with his first of the season. Late in the period, the red and white are down a man and lose a face-up on the defensive end, but Anatoly Nikontsov gets his feet going, burns past 2 defensemen, gets in at a breakaway, but Yonaf Arod stops him with his pad to keep it a tie game. Middle to the third period, Quinton Howden pulls off a great move on his way to the slot and stuffs it in. But there was an obvious goal interference on the play, so they don't count it. No matter, says Howden, scores just a few minutes later. Patrick Worker takes a shot from the point and Howden buries the rebound for his first of the year as well. Alexander Pavlovich scores on the empty net late in regulation to bag it. Dynamo means finally win their first game in this regular season as Timo Pulkkinen and Patrick Worker register 2 assists each. 3-1 is your final in Minsk tonight. And there's just one more score to tell you about. Marek Krivik got a goal and an assist as Vitas defeated Sochi 3-1 on home ice. And that's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 4 more games, including Tractor up down the list and Avangard versus Metalurg. My name is Andreas Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.